Hey YouTube, it's Crafty Nessie back with another video. You'll notice that I did change my name from Kawacho to Crafty Nessie. Yes, we are the same person. I just decided that I'm kind of trying to I've been wanting to more generalize my my usernames, and several of my usernames is Crafty Nessie and Kawacho. I don't think, even though the meaning of it represents me, like the name is basically two Japanese words combined it. Kawa, which is what I shortened from kawaii, which means pretty in Japanese, and cho, which means butterfly, which is what my name. Stop it. Sorry, my phone's going off and I'm like, no, you're ruining my video. Anyway, so I decided to change my name, and yeah, nothing different about the art. So, okay, anyway, you'll notice that at the beginning of the video, you saw my opening kind of thing. And there's me saying finally, because I hate doing line art most of the time. And I decided this time for this video, I'm gonna make my intro and my outro for my videos, and I thought it would look cool, and so I did these both from scratch. You'll get two pictures. You'll get my intro picture and my outro picture. I finally got Camtasia, so, well, actually the intro, or the tutorial version of it, so I have to go out and try and see how much it'll cost to buy it, and when I'll be able to buy it, and stuff like that. So that'll happen sometime down the line, but I got to play around with it some, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is the most awesome program ever. So I decided to kind of play around with it, and I made a whole outro, but then I realized it was gonna have a watermark on it if I exported it. So I'm like, never mind, I'll just go back and make a Photoshop version of it. So I drew out some pictures and stuff like that, and I basically made my intro and outro pictures for now, and hopefully I'll get the hang of it more as I go along. And okay, back to the actual drawings. I get two drawings, so I get two chances to explain myself. I really enjoyed drawing these. I drew them from scratch at first, as you saw from the beginning, from line art to and to the end. I did a sketch on paper, and I took a picture of it because I was too lazy to scan it and put it onto the computer, and I just did the line art in Sai PaintTool. I've actually been playing around with 3 different programs. I have Sai PaintTool, Clip Studio, and Photoshop. I don't usually use Photoshop for my drawings because I don't really like how it doesn't blend. It's not a really good art program. It's more for editing. So I know there's people out there who have managed to figure that whole thing out, but I prefer to use Sai PaintTool. And I've actually just started getting used to Clip Paint. You'll notice if you watch my Kubo speedpaint, then you'll see that I used Clip Paint tool, and that was really the first time I did a picture start to finish with Clip Paint. But here you'll notice, like I told you before, I sketched the picture first, and I scanned it or took a picture of it, and I just did the line art here. For this one, I did it a little bit differently because I wanted her to be sticking out of the circle and just saying hi, and it's kind of like it's supposed to be me, and just saying hi, and she's gonna actually be sticking out of the circle, like she's coming out like of a window. I do have curly hair, and this is the way I usually just draw myself with my hair because I can't stand drawing the curls individually, so my hair often looks wispy whenever I draw it. So I'll be like, I'm too lazy. So I'll just make it wispy hair instead of actual curls. I need to work on that because I need to get outside my boundaries, and maybe that's what I'll practice on when I'm doing this month. And hopefully this year, because I really do plan on trying to go into the animation industry, and it'd be good to have some variety in my drawing and not just like my style, but just as well as things like breaking down the characters and breaking down how I draw them. Like, for instance, hair, eyes, because a lot of the times my characters look a lot alike and a lot of the same, so I'm kind of working on that. But You'll see in a minute this is gonna go in into Photoshop. You don't actually get to see how I got it into the circle, but yep, there's Photoshop, and I just took the circle and I actually used a masking layer, the masking tool to make it so she sticks out, because I was like, oh, I try to line it up as best as I can. Then I did the stroke on the circle, and I used the masking tool to mask the folder that the logo was in, or my character was in, and I erased or colored in where I wanted it. And so here we are at the end, and thank you so much for watching. I really hope you get to see me again tomorrow. This is my day 3 of my challenge for myself. I'll hope to see you guys again tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Bye!